So today's Ravens rant is actually going to be a little bit different. Now, I had a holiday party that I had planned for a long time, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to watch this game live. So I went ahead and decided no matter what happens this game, no matter what I end up seeing of it, I'm going to react to the highlights live and give my opinions as the highlights are playing. And if I like this format, this is just how I'm going to do the games, whether or not I've seen the highlights or not. This is just how I'm going to do Ravens rants. However, I'm going to try this format out with this game. Now, all I have seen from this game was Lamar's pick that went right to Zay Flowers and the first touchdown that the Ravens scored with Ali. Now, I don't actually like. It's kind of funny because when I came up with this idea, I was like, oh, it's gonna be fun to kind of get mad at the Ravens live, really show my frustration on camera, and kind of show you how I think about the game as it's happening. But in this situation, we fucking shut them out. It was 24-0, and I can't remember the last time the Ravens genuinely shut somebody out. This was an identity win. This was to get back into the swing of things and show people that we still are a defensive team and that we have an identity as a defensive team. So, without further ado, I'm going to play the highlights and react to them live, and you are going to see my first real watch through of Week 15 Ravens versus Bengals.
Into the game for the moment.
Okay, yeah, so I know for a fact that Derrick Henry had a really solid game. I saw his end stats with some like 9.1 yards per carry, 100 yards. And again, look at what happens when you use Derrick Henry. You're using Derrick Henry, and he's actually performing the way he's supposed to, and you're getting the production you're supposed to get from such a good running back. And I don't know why it took John Harbaugh so long to realize that, but it's nice to see.
Jackson on 3rd and 7, and they get to him.
Okay, so it looks like the O-line is not improved.
That's
not surprising.
Two costly picks.
Let's see what we got here. Joe Burrow
on back-to-back throws. How quickly can he turn the page?
That's a good play. That's a good play. We've given up a lot of plays over the middle with tight ends, especially where a guy like Mike Gesicki will really kind of like he'll strive in that kind of setting, kind of being open, dead in the middle, and just catching that fucking football. So it's a little unfortunate here. We got 1st and 20. I had Jamar Chase on my fantasy, and I'm in my last place battle, so I actually did need Jamar Chase to pop off, and I saw that he did. So I also know that about this game. Rough run defense right there, not going to lie. I wonder if this was, I mean, again, this is my first reaction. I wonder if this is one of those games where the Ravens kind of, they play well defensively, but they don't actually perform, like, they don't, what am I trying to say? Like, they don't perform well defensively, just get the takeaways when it matters. That's what it kind of feels like this game's going to be based on what I'm seeing right here.
11th play.
You're here, okay? He's untouched. Lamar can see him. There's no way he doesn't see him right there. Lamar can see him. You just gotta get rid of this football. Maybe get it out to Zay. He's open on the underneath right there. Or just throw it away in Zay's direction. You can't just hold on to it and take that sack. That's a bad sack from Lamar Jackson.
For the rookie night. Top 5 among rookies in tackles entering this one today. Jackson on 3rd and 15.
Yeah, I saw this play too, the dump off to Ali. There's been a lot of kind of useless sort of screen passes in these kind of situations that I think the offense really need to clear up. It's not working. It never has worked, and I don't know why we keep doing it. Chase Brown, I don't know why Chase Brown's doing all that to, like, Chase Brown is a good player, but he's not that, like, he shouldn't be doing that for our team, so that's a little scary when there's a bona fide, like, saw this interception, when there's a bona fide running back is what I'm trying to say. This interception, well, obviously this isn't the Ravens doing anything good. The Ravens leave Jamar Chase wide open on a 3rd and 5. He is quite open here. Jamar, yes, he dropped it, but I also think Joe Burrow put this ball up too high. Either way, it's an interception for Marlon Humphrey, and that's going to help with his confidence. He's had a rough season. But if you look again here, he passes that shit. It's high. I think Jamar does kind of have to pull that in, that high point ball, and I do think that's probably both of their faults, but I'm not complaining. We're using Keaton. I saw we used Keaton Mitchell a good amount this game too. It's nice to see that he's back, but in a way, like I just want Derrick Henry to be the guy. And as much as I love Keaton Mitchell being back, like it's a little weird having a dual threat quarterback. Zay Flowers. Now, of course, I'm not going to give him too much shit because yes, he scored a touchdown later for us. Come on, bro. Like, you gotta have that. This was also a freak interception, by the way, because Zay Flowers, he makes the route here. He does this little comeback, tries to get that ball. It's right at his chest. Zay, you've got to have that pass. You've got to have that football. And, I mean, it's like ball squeezed down in here when he intercepts it. It doesn't matter. That's 100% Zay Flowers' fault. Can never blame big Super Mario for that one. You can't blame him. So, 3rd and 9. This is when I stopped watching, so I haven't seen this. Okay, Joe Burrow gives it to the. Oh, I did see this. And we jumped offside, I think, there. Unless that was when they punt. I know we jumped offside at some point in the game, which was a huge problem. Kavanaugh did a neutral zone infraction to give them a free first down. Can't let that happen against a better team. But here's Lamar. Oh, I guess our touchdowns would score yet, so I have seen all this. Yeah, this Lamar scramble, I saw this. This was good. It's also interesting seeing Derrick Henry being a blocking running back because I think we don't really use him like that. And with his size, I think we kind of should. And then this is, yeah, I saw this pass to old-ass DeAndre Hopkins. It's amazing how DeAndre Hopkins is still playing so good. But then again, like Phillip Rivers actually played an NFL game today, so I guess anything's fucking possible. Also, interesting to see Lamar with the glove. I don't think Lamar's ever really worn a glove before, but yeah, this is there's the touchdown. I love Ali, and I love that we have him, Keaton Mitchell, and Derrick Henry. I think that's an elite running back trio, especially when Derrick Henry eventually retires and we're just stuck with Keaton Mitchell and Ali. I think we are in good hands, especially when he has receiving and running abilities like that. Fantastic touchdown. A little late. Like it was kind of uneventful for the times I watched, and now I haven't seen any of this. So when Joe Burrow threw that, it's a great toe tap catch by Jamar Chase. That is a beautiful play right there.
On their 3rd down.
Okay, 2nd and 6. Joe Burrow.
Burrow goes to Brown out of the backfield.
I feel like Chase Brown had a good game against us 2 weeks ago as well when we played him. Like, it's interesting I've done 3 Ravens rants, only played 2 teams. That was a good ass play right there by Stone. Kind of getting rid of Brown. He just threw it away on 3rd and 19.
So big moment here for Lamar Jackson, Baltimore's offense.
All right, Lamar, what you got in your locker? On the run.
Jackson puts some air under it, and it is incomplete.
No way that was incomplete. No, that shit was not incomplete. Holy shit, what a fucking play. That was insane. On the run? You gotta be fucking kidding me. And Lamar, nice little scramble. What are they calling that? Is that a free play? Must have been, yeah. Holy shit, dude, that play to Zay was fucking wicked. Another pass to Ali, another flag. Man, this is on the Bengals again. Yeah, wow, they were not disciplined at all this game. Lamar, let's see, do some magic. Airs that bitch out. Zay Flowers breaks his touchdownless streak. He hasn't got a touchdown since the first, 4 weeks, I think. Sometime in that range, fucking Zay finally gets a touchdown. That was a nasty fucking play and a nasty 2-minute drill to get that shit in. That's a great route. Great throw, great placement, great catch. That's just a beautiful fucking play. This is what this Ravens team had to have. This is what we should have been the whole fucking season, and I know Lamar was hurt for some of it. This is what I expected. This is what I expect against the Bengals. This is what I expect against the Steelers. I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday night primetime football against the Patriots, who put up a great fight against. I mean, they blew their lead against the Bills, so I guess anything's possible. But, god damn it, dude. We need to be playing this kind of way the rest of the season, and I have confidence going into the playoffs. Sacking them, by the way, right there on the last play of the first half is pretty fitting to the Bengals O-line. See, 2nd and 7 to get the ball back. Bro tries to make a play here. Does make a fucking play. That's a beautiful play to Jamar Chase. Wow, that's a really good play to Jamar Chase. Because he gave me 23 points in fantasy, so I knew he did pretty well this game. Looking to him again.
finds the end zone and incomplete.
Oh, that was almost disgusting. Gesicki with a fucking one-handed touchdown. That would have been insane. Pitch it here to Henry. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Leading his blockers, leading Kolar. Lead blocks for him. That's what I like to see from Derek. Just kind of, I feel like since that first touchdown, like we're playing, this is vintage. Yeah, this is vintage fucking Ravens football. This is the Ravens football I wanted from this season, and this is why I was so excited for this season. And I was to be like, this is what I wanted. This is what a Super Bowl favorite. Oh, Zay. Zay, you gotta have that, kid. That could have been your fucking second. Come on, kid. God damn it. No, okay. Shut up, Game Pass. That is... Oh, man. That's almost a second touchdown right there, and that's almost a beautiful... I mean, that's another beautiful play from Lamar. It looks like we're figuring it out, but I need to see how we play against New England, and I need to see how we play against Green Bay, because both of them are very high Super Bowl favored, like, to win, and this is just the Bengals we're talking about, and I know we shut them out, which... Since Joe Burrow's been back, like, no team has done that yet. But I still need to see how we play against these good-ass teams before I make any assumptions on the ability of us to actually win in the playoffs. If we even make it there, we still got to beat the Steelers again. We're not eliminated, but it's looking a little rough. So I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. I really am. Just running them around. And I know the Bengals defense is nothing, but look at how they played against us 2 weeks ago. Like... This is a completely different ball game. I say as he gets fucking sacked, but this really is a completely different ball game to the ball game we played 2 weeks ago in Week 13. Lamar back to pass yet again. All the time in the world. O-line actually playing pretty well here, and he still gets sacked. That's a coverage sack right there. You can't even blame the O-line for that. I mean, he had like so long in that pocket. That's a coverage sack. Burrow back with the football. Finds Chase fucking Brown again, who spins for 8. What the fuck is Chase Brown on this game? Like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I know he's good, but I feel like he's not like that guy. He's playing like really, really well. Burrow back to pass. And another sack. Yeah, that's not surprising. I don't even know what number sack that is at this point. 3. They've had 4, though. Like, this is the battle of the shit O-line. We're being perfectly honest with each other. Jamar Chase gets about 9 there. Yeah, I mean, a fantastic player. 4th and 7. They're going for it. What does Burrow got here? Wow. Wow. Chase, what was that, like 30 yards? Wow. That's a great play. I mean, we're still not good enough against a bona fide receiver like Jamar Chase, and you need to be because you're facing playoff caliber talent if we do make the playoffs. And by no means am I anticipating this game to be a playoff like preview, but if we do make the playoffs, you know, I do want to see our team perform how they are performing this game, and I want to see us kind of lock down a top defender like that. But we are putting Joe Burrow out of Joe Burrow magic, which I do like to see. What do we got? Joe Burrow.
Burrow on 2nd and 6. It'll
Wow.
look low. It's complete.
Another play to a tight end. I mean, the tight end, like, our coverage against tight ends just isn't good enough. Let's see here. Burrow.
Can they adjust Burrow working quickly over the
Back
middle?
to Chase Brown.
Gets it to Chase Brown.
So right now,
Great
Burrow
play.
in this
First and
offense
goal
has to take
here.
advantage of all those
First and goal.
substitutions.
Looking dangerous.
Ravens rush
Oh my
forward.
goodness.
Burrow
Jamar
completes
Chase down
over
at like
the middle.
the
This
2.
is Chase.
My goodness.
And Jamar Chase.
How did they not
hits the
score here?
century
I mean, I
mark.
saw the final score,
Burrow is
obviously.
not
How did they not
shy to
score
throw
here?
it
They're
to
on the
anybody
7. 3rd
who
and
is in a
goal. What do we
one-on-one
got?
situation.
Burrow again kind of stumbles,
Oh my
and he's
goodness.
intercepted.
Oh my goodness.
Picked off by
What?
Van Noy.
What?
The handoff
Did he
is
just hand that
Gilman,
shit off?
and Gilman is gonna score.
Hello? Van Noy with
As
the pick.
Ravens
Hands that
look
shit
for the
off
knockout
to
punch.
Gilman.
95 yards.
Holy shit. What a fucking play to read that, pick that shit. That was like rugby. That shit was
Watch Van Noy
nasty.
as he engages the left guard.
Wait, that was so gross.
And then he
To
can't
step
get
back into
there
coverage,
fast enough.
get that shit. He's like, I don't got the wheels for this, Gilman. Take this shit. I'll block for you. That is fucking sick. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it was necessary or not. That was fucking sick, and I love to see that kind of shit. Get your fucking confidence back. That's what I'd like to see. Defense getting 2 takeaways this game. They're getting their sacks. Get your fucking confidence back and fill that fucking identity back in. This is what Ravens football is about right here, and I love to see it. 4th and 3. I mean, the game's over at this point. Throws that shit. Jesus Christ, Jamar Chase. Like, this kid was nasty all day, it looks like. 4th and 1. Chase Brown. That's 4th.
Really thought that they would respond well.
Yeah, that's 4th right there. And that's game. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's bona fide Ravens football right there. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess my final thoughts on this video now that I've seen the highlights. I think we played fantastic that game. There's a couple small things that I have a little bit of a gripe with. I want to be able to shut down a top receiver. O-line still, 4 sacks we gave up. I know one of them was a coverage sack. I want to see the O-line play better. And receivers, make sure you catch your fucking footballs, because that Zay Flowers interception, I'm blaming Zay 100% on that. Right into his fucking chest. We can't be having that in crucial games. You know, when I saw that interception happen in person, I thought this game was going to go a much different way. So make sure you guys catch your fucking footballs, especially because that could have made this game 31-0 had you have scored on that drive. So all in all, a fantastic game, a fantastic defensive game, exactly what I want to see from Ravens offense and from Ravens defense, and honestly from Ravens offense. We played very well offensively. And yeah, I mean, let's keep it rolling. Let's go. I mean, it's going to be a challenge against Drake, May. But let's go see if we can get it done. It's going to be a challenge against Green Bay. It's going to be a challenge again against the Steelers. I have faith. I think we might be able to squeeze into the playoffs here and make some noise, assuming we keep playing like that team just did. So, thank you guys for watching this Ravens rant. This is the first one where I actually speak positively about the Ravens. And if you like this highlight format more than just the ranting format of the past videos, let me know. I might do another one of these, especially if I don't watch the game. I definitely will do another one of these, but assuming I watch these next games, I could still go over the highlights, maybe a couple key points here and there. But yeah, all in all, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.